I bet some of you have just come into this video and thought, what the are you doing, Robin? Seriously, what's this all about? And do you know what? That's exactly how I've been feeling recently, actually. When I see guys uploading videos which are 5 reasons why you're ugly, how to be more attractive, why you can't get the girl, brackets, probably because you're ugly, and I'm just like, enough is enough. So I'm sat here with you, I've got myself a flat white, go and get a coffee or tea, we need to chat. Now, it might seem that I am mouthing off quite a lot about everything at the moment, and I'm not going to apologise for it. I really feel like I need to discuss this with you. Over the past few months, you might have noticed too that so many guys are uploading these videos about how to be less ugly, how to be more attractive, brackets, to get the girl, or whatever it might be. Kind of outlining that as a right or wrong way to look. And, you know, straight up, you know, I do videos about how to do your hair, how to dress for a certain thing, and you might be thinking, well actually Robin, you feed completely into that. And to a certain extent, yes I do. But what I do and what so many other people do too is about empowering you, giving you the tools and the ways of doing things in order to make you feel good about yourself. Now this has been something, iPad time, this is something really that has been very close to my heart. When I was growing up, I was quite a bit larger. I'm going to put a picture up there. You know, that's me at my largest, age 17, and you know, I was 13 stone, I had a 34-inch waist, I'm a 30 now, I'm like 70 kilograms now, so I'm quite a bit smaller, and I'm taller now, like I'm 5'10", I was quite a bit smaller then. And I look at that picture of me, and it's almost like seeing a different person, you know. Mentally, I've still got the same thing going on, but I just feel so different, you know. Was I attractive there? By sort of society's values, no. But I still had the same drive, the same heart. I still was the same person. But I think I looked like that because, one, I didn't exercise that much and I sort of ate my feelings. But I actually just probably wasn't very happy in myself. I thought I was very confident back then. But I wasn't, you know, I was still trying to work out who I was, what I was doing, and kind of where I wanted to be in life. And I'm so happy that I'm not 16 now, because this stuff that we're seeing on social media and people trolling people for how they look and having people telling you how you should be is just, it worries me. And this is another reason I wanted to sit down and discuss this, because I want you to know that wherever you are in life, whatever age, you'll always have these hang-ups. I'm not going to tell you that it is great, but it does get better. You know, I still sort of struggle with how I look, and I still feel funny about certain things. You know, I wouldn't be whipping my top off or anything. I still don't feel that great in myself, but I feel far better. And I know what works for me, and I know what suits me. But you might have a gap in your teeth, you might have a bit of a round belly, you might have red ears, whatever it is. But as you grow up, you kind of start to accept it, and you see that as part of you. And going through pictures here, you know, from that one into another one here, I'll date them so you can kind of know what age I was at. I only probably started to lose weight when I felt more confident in myself, when I felt good about myself, when I knew what suited me, when I had a great group of friends and I was just feeling like in control. And I know for maybe some of you guys, you might be in the same position and you might have things that you don't feel good about, but when you sort of start to accept those things, you will feel better in yourself, and as a result, you will be more attractive. You know, it's all about confidence. If you exude this confidence of knowing who you are, there is nothing, I promise you, nothing more attractive than that. Someone knowing who they are and just owning it. So for someone to tell you that actually if you wear this, or actually if you use this product, it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. It starts at your confidence and how you feel in yourself. That is your baseline. You then add on product and style and work out for yourself. But if you don't have the confidence and the feeling in yourself, you can go nowhere. And these videos are just perpetuating something that isn't real. You know, beauty is subjective. I've always said this. I've said this, I think, in the video that I spoke about skinny jeans. Beauty is subjective. You know, this is a prime example, this moustache. Some people love it. Some people hate it. You know, I get different sort of attention when I'm out. Different types of people kind of come across to me and chat to me, which is interesting. But you know, what you might find attractive in someone, male, female, whoever it might be, you don't necessarily have to want to go to bed with them, but you can see if someone's attractive, will be very different from maybe what I think. You know, I walk down the street on a day-to-day basis and I see girls, guys, whoever it might be of every single age, and I think you are attractive. You are walking with confidence, you're holding yourself, you've got a great smile, you're just owning it. And that's what it is. But these sort of societal norms are so different. So for someone to tell you what is attractive is not quite right. It's up to you to decide what you like and who you like and kind of what makes you tick. One thing that I feel like we are failing to do, sorry, this flat white is all over my moustache. Hazard of this, guys, if you are going to grow a moustache, be careful. Flat whites and moustaches do not go. Where was I? Hang on. Diversity. One thing I think that we, myself included, fail to do is to celebrate and support diversity. You know, in the way that people look, we are, I feel, like becoming clones. There are these TV shows, these reality TV shows that I sort of don't necessarily watch, but I certainly see the coverage of them. And these young, gorgeous guys and girls with the best bodies and okay faces are like, I'm like, what is this? Like, they are gorgeous, but they all look the same. And that's worrying. Like, why are we just creating this box of beauty and deciding that if you don't fit in there, then you're not beautiful? And we need to be championing people who look different and kind of have their own sense of style and their own beauty, because it's so important. So, you know, the next time you see one of these videos pop up, 5 ways to be less ugly, you know, think, do I really need to know what you think I need to be like? Do you want to be part of their reality? And if the answer is yes, then go forth, conquer, watch that video, and you take what you want and you leave what you don't. But if you're thinking, actually, do you know what, I don't really care what you think, and I just want your tips, I just want your little tricks, but I don't want you to tell me how to look, then do not watch it. We need to stop this cycle of this, it's like a breeding ground of negativity and about making you feel worse about yourself than you need to. I mean, I just can't watch these videos because I literally will be a mess. But there you go, guys. A bit of a rant, not a rant, a discussion. A rant is kind of like making it dirty. This is not dirty, this is a nice chat. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I've literally finished this. If you're new to my channel, you've not yet pressed subscribe, then please do hit subscribe. The button is just up there. There's also more video suggestions down there. Stay with me and watch them. Or guys, you can head to my blog. There's loads going on at the moment right there. But I'm going to see you in my next video. I'll be back on Thursday. Bye bye.